When I hear celebrities talking like Iran is the victim in all of this, in reality, it literally proves the point that Ricky Gervais made at the Golden Globes. How they know nothing about the real world. All they do is put on a fake smile, pretend they know better than all of us. When in reality, they're just as ignorant. In many cases, they're more ignorant than the average American. Here's the thing: Iran is no victim here. Iran has done a lot of horrible things in the past, and for some reason, we're led to be told that it's actually America that's the enemy of the country. Well, apparently, Iran is the same thing. Iran apparently tells their people, "Hey, the enemy is the American people," when in reality, it's them themselves. Kind of ironic, isn't it? How the leftists try to tell us that America's so awful and Iran is so great. Well, if you love Iran, go live over there. You'll be surprised how many people are not going to do that. Because last time I checked, I think 2016, a lot of celebrities were saying, "Oh, if Trump wins, I'm moving out of the country." I'm still waiting, dude. It's been almost like what, 3 years, 4 years since he won. November 2016. I mean, in November of 2020 is going to be 4 years. And I mean, last time I checked, are you still packing your bags? You have so much stuff in your bags or in your house that you can't even leave on time. I'm looking at you, Samuel Jackson, Whoopi Goldberg. I'm looking at you. Oh, and also George Lopez too. You know that poor excuse of a Hispanic comedian who apparently can't seem to come up with any new jokes. But anyways, like I said, celebrities are not that well informed, and they want to tell us that America's the worst country in the world, and yet they say Iran. We apologize to Iran. Please don't kill us, Iran. Yeah, because apparently Iran has a lot of potential to kill us. Right? Because last time I checked, didn't we nuke Japan? In 45. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Iran wants to beat us up. I'm pretty sure they want to destroy this country. I'm pretty sure they're going to do it well. Sarcasm, of course. But from the Daily Wire, it reads, Iran opens fire on demonstrators. Protesters chant, our enemy is right here. They lie to us that it's America. Well, I'm with you on this one. Because apparently celebrities and the Democrats want us to believe that the enemy is here in America, not Iran. And so I'm with them on that. It's pretty stupid when your country starts to tell you, oh, or not even your country, but when the elites in your country start telling you, oh, our country is bad, and our enemies are here. No, 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 no. Our enemies are out there, and yet they want to tell us that they're here. But let's see what's going on at the moment. The Iranian government opened fire with live ammunition against demonstrators who were protesting the Islamic regime, were shooting down a Ukrainian passenger plane last week and lying about it for days. The Islamic Revolutionary Group Corps, the IRGC, which is a designated terrorist organization, shot down the plane late on Tuesday night after firing numerous missiles at U.S. forces in Iraq. For the first 3 days after the crash, Iran denied growing international accusations that it had shot the plane down and looked as if it was engaged in a cover-up. The New York Times reported the Iranian authorities insisted that the jetliner had gone down for mechanical reasons and refused to cooperate with investigators. They also began to remove some evidence from the scene. Wow, such a great government. I mean, leftists, you guys want a government that will lie to you straight to your face? If you want that, go to Iran. I'm pretty sure the weather's nice. Massive protests erupted across Iran over the weekend in at least a dozen cities, and Iran responded by firing tear gas, rubber bullets, and eventually live ammunition to disperse demonstrators. The Times later noted that multiple people had been shot and that other protesters were beaten. Apparently, there's a video. I do not want to play it for copyright reasons, but apparently the tweet says, warning, graphic video. Regime forces shoot at a female protester in Tehran. Man who sent me this video was crying so hysterically he could not speak. And then another tweet, so at Tehran, security forces violently beat up a grieving man protesting the downed plane. President Donald Trump warned Iran about attacking protesters on Sunday, tweeting to the leaders of Iran, do not kill your protesters. Thousands have already been killed or imprisoned by you, and the world is watching. More importantly, the USA is watching. Turn your internet back on and let reporters roam free. Stop the killing of your great Iranian people. And for some reason, Donald Trump is racist? Man, that is such a racist tweet to tweet out. I mean, of course, sarcasm again. But it goes to show you how this country gives us so many good things. Last time I checked, if I want to go talk bad about Trump, I'm not going to get shot for it. At least I know I'm not. At least not from the government. But go to Iran. Go protest the leaders of Iran. And guess what? You're probably not going to get home alive. You're probably going to get killed while you're supposedly protesting for the right to free speech. That's the benefit of this country. That's the beauty of this country. You can protest the government and they won't do anything to you. And they can't. But Iran? A completely different tune. And again, to all the celebrities who are out there in Hollywood, feel free to move to Iran. Go criticize the president of Iran over there and watch. You're not gonna last longer than 24 hours if that's the case. But they say that America's so horrible. To the brave, long-suffering people of Iran, I've stood with you since the beginning of my presidency, and my administration will continue to stand with you. We are following your protests closely and are inspired by your courage, Trump wrote on Saturday, adding, the government of Iran must allow human rights groups to monitor and report facts from the ground on to ongoing protests by by the Iranian people. There cannot be another massacre of peaceful protesters nor an internet shutdown. The world is watching. Unlike previous waves of opposition, some of the outrage this time has come from conservatives who are ordinarily support the government, as well as from usual critics, the Times added. Headlines in hardline newspaper demanded resignations, and the commander-in-chief of the Revolutionary Guards, General Hossein Salami? Really? Salami, that's how you pronounce it? I guess. Issued a very raw public apology. The editor-in-chief of the Revolutionary Guards, Tasnim news agency, Kian Abdullahi, I think you should pronounce it. Again, not my intention to mispronounce names. Said that attempts by government officials to lie about what had happened were as a great catastrophe as the crash itself. The Times noted that protesters chanted the supreme leader is a murderer. His regime is obsolete. Our enemy is right here. They lied to us that it's America. And they killed our geniuses and replaced them with clerics. And it's remarkable. These people are fed up. They're fed up with the government. And yet for some reason, they're told that America's the enemy. If that's the case, why are they protesting you? Why are they protesting you when you say that the enemy is America when really you're the one who's hurting your people? Last time I checked, America isn't sending troops over there to kill people who are against the Iranian regime. It's the Iranian regime themselves. And then there's a tweet from Navid or Navid, I don't know how to pronounce that, Navid. Truly remarkable. Just 2 months ago, regime killed over 1,500 people on the streets. Despite this, people return on streets with even more fierce chants against the entire ruling system, while emphasizing repeatedly in slogans, the enemy is right here. They lie and say it's the U.S. to Iran of January 12th. That was yesterday. Wow. Other videos from protests in Iran showed protesters refusing to walk on flags of the United States and Israel that were painted on the ground. BBC reporter Hamedani, I think so you pronounce Hamedani, tweeted a video that showed the student protesters refusing to walk on a giant American and Israeli flag that was painted on the ground, writing, "At the height of the Iranian establishment, anti-Americanism, Tehran, Behesti University students refused walking over the U.S. and Israel flag while participating in #Iran protests. They all grew up to hate the two countries, but seems like the revolutionary ideology has failed." Can we have these people and move them to America? I mean, can we have all the leftists, all the Antifa members, all the leftist socialists? Can we send them to Iran? They hate this country so much, and yet they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe this country's so racist." And they don't want to move. Well, Antifa burns our flag. These people who are not living in this country are much more patriotic and love our country much more than the people who even live here. Can we do that? Can the president do that? I mean, I'm serious. I mean, we want people like this. We don't want people like Antifa who burn our flags and yet they say, "America, down with death to America." And it's insane. I want people like this. People that are willing to, yeah, sure, believe in your God, believe in your religion. I'm not religious myself. I wouldn't have a problem with these people coming over here. But as long as you say, you know what, I appreciate and I respect this country, by all means, that's more than enough for me. That's more than enough for me. Obviously, you have to come in the right way, of course, through citizenship, stuff like this, get the citizenship, of course. But other than that, you love this country, get in here. We don't want people that hate our country. And then we have people that hate this country from within. Within our borders, people hate our country. Can we have these people and have them come over here? I mean, can we do that? I would actually like to spend more time with people that actually love our country. Sure, we're flawed. We're not going to agree on everything, but at least we know that this country gives us so many good things that a lot of people take for granted. I just wish we could do that. I see. What is it? Okay, yeah, that's a tweet that says exactly the same thing I just read. Masih, sorry, again, not my intention. I'm not good with these names. I'm sorry. Masih Ali Nejad, I think you pronounce it. An Iranian journalist tweeted, "Watch how Iranian students refuse to step on American and the flag of on American and the flag of Israel. This should be embarrassed. This should embarrass Iranian regime and their propaganda funeral for Soleimani, where people were told to chant death to America. Now people in Iran chanting death to the Islamic Republic dictatorship. Wow, it's called the Islam. Wow, okay, wow, that's called so much for a republic that oppresses its citizens. Wow, wow, very good name, by the way, Iran, very good name. And then what is okay? That's a tweet that says the exact same thing. The Middle East Media Research Institute, the MEMRI, tweeted, "Students at Behesti University of Tehran refuse to walk over the U.S. flag. U.S. Israel flags. Boo people who do." Wow. Wow, come over here, people. These guys, come over here and help us boo Antifa who like to burn our flags, please. For God's sakes. What's wrong with people here in America that hate the country? By all means, go to Iran. You want to step on the American flag? Go to Iran. They will preach you for doing that. And then when you start realizing, hey, my life sucks in Iran, and then you start saying Iran sucks, they're gonna kill you. They're probably gonna kill you. I'm not gonna lie, they probably will. On Saturday, protesters chanted death to liars, death to the dictator. So many years, so many crimes, death to the Islamic Republic. And Soleimani was a murderer. His leader is also a murderer. Wow. These guys, I preach to them. They don't have freedom of speech over there. They're not protected like we are. And for them to start doing this instead of standing in the face of danger and saying death to Soleimani or Soleimani was a murderer and their leader is a murderer, wow. These people are courageous. People are courageous. People are this is actually true bravery right here. This is actually true bravery. Standing in the face of danger and telling and saying, you know what, I will speak my mind, and if they kill me, so be it. That's incredible. It really is. There's some tweets here, for example. Soleimani was a murderer. His leader is also a murderer, and they repeat the same thing ever. And this bravest people in the world. I agree. I agree. I don't know how to pronounce that. Like Hillel Newer, I think he's pronounced it. I think. But again, I agree. These people are brave. They're amazing. They're courageous because they're standing in the face of danger and saying, "I will speak my mind, and if that kills me, so be it. But I will die believing that I'm doing the right thing." So many years, so many crimes that took the Islamic Republic to Iran. Hashtag Iran. Again, it's incredible. It's incredible. These people are starting to start saying Iran is evil, and we want our country to be better. And yet we're told by the CNN, MSNBC that we messed up killing Soleimani. That we messed up hurting the Islamic regime. No, we didn't. If the people of Iran are saying that the country of Iran is their enemy, not America, why are CNN, why are celebrities telling us that we did a horrible thing by killing Soleimani? I'm just curious. But again, if you think America's bad, go live in Iran. Go live in Venezuela. Go live in Cuba. Go live in China if you think our country is so bad. I'm just saying. And I'm coming from a Hispanic, so you can't say, oh, white man telling people to get out. No, 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 no. I'm a Hispanic. I even have a shirt that says, if you're offended by this flag, then I'll help you pack. Because I do not want people who want to live here and do harm to our country. But again, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Share the video. Bookmark the page because sometimes you won't be notified properly, even with notifications. But again, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think celebrities are way over the head on this? Do you think celebrities are ignorant to the point where they probably don't even know about this stuff? Do you think it's wrong for the leftists and the media telling us that we messed up killing people like Soleimani, when in reality, the people of Iran are protesting their own government? And yet we're the bad guys? I mean, we haven't done, like, our record isn't squeaky clean. Sure, we messed up in the past, but I will never apologize for killing someone as horrible as Soleimani. Never. But celebrities in Hollywood, they will do that. Oh, we apologize for the death of Soleimani. Please don't kill us, Iran. I'm sorry, but no. For someone, for the average worker here, for the person who actually lives in the real world, I refuse, and I will continue to refuse to apologize for the death of Soleimani. Someone who's responsible for the death of a lot of people. I'm sorry, but I'm not. While the Hollywood elites want to apologize, I'm sorry, but me, the common individual, the person who's actually working a job, actually a realistic job, one that isn't rich, I'm sorry, but I won't apologize for killing Soleimani. And that's coming from a Hispanic. Meanwhile, the white elitists, and not the white elitists, but the woke whites who think that it's bad to be white, not white people in general, because I don't consider woke whites as the same as white people, because I know a lot of white people that are actually very patriotic. But the woke whites, like the people in Hollywood, like Rose McGowan and Tom Hanks, right? The people who are super woke, death to America, whatever. I'm sorry, but no. I will never apologize for death of Soleimani, and I cheer these people. I literally applaud these people for what they're doing. They're facing real danger, and yet they're willing to say, nope, our enemy is Iran, not America. Again, can we just have these people move over here? Can we? I mean, I would appreciate being around people that, despite I might not agree with everything with them, at least we could have one thing in common, that we love this country and we love the benefits and the things that it gives us, because we wouldn't find it anywhere else in any other country. But again, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time.